For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and colour our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honour their God-given precious lives as we honour a part of ourselves.
A waving hand and a friendly hello is a way the inhabitants of St. Helena greet people. I'm Hazel. Heavens see every good and noble deed you do for the less privileged, despite the hindrances in your own personal life. Pristine St. Helena also respects you very much. Thank you for being such a saint.
¿Cómo ha estado su día? Have you heard this Spanish salutation before? It translates to, how is your day going? My name is Hernan. With God as our center and focus in life, the impossible becomes possible, and we can achieve many great things. The accommodating Chilean residents congratulate you for experiencing this for yourself. May God bless your endeavors with noble success. Welcome to Noteworthy News, righteous news for a conscientious world.
Righteous news for a hopeful world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV in the United States, on Jinico Faith TV, and on podcast on Amazon Music. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Appstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV in the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV in 111 countries, on Amazon Fire TV in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems in 198 countries, on Samsung Smart TVs, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Benke, and Cayo District Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Punta Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal Plus, in Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat, in Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, in Barberina and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nica TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV, in Shanghua on Sanda Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guancheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV, in Tainan on Nantien Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingping Tao, Chuanlian, Daan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tengcheng, and Yang Ningshan Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, and EE TV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Skype on Showcase TV, in the United States on Simul TV and on Public Access TV, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on BRIC TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, European Union assists Egypt's response to COVID-19. Further clue discovered in mysterious dimming star. Denmark suggests that citizens eat less meat. Samsung unveils new generation of robots. Iran passes bill to protect women. British truck drivers given vegan sandwiches following border restrictions. And fishing net bans result in porpoise population growth. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
European Union supports Egypt in addressing COVID-19. The European Commission is donating 89 million euros to Egypt to assist in its response to the coronavirus pandemic. The fund will aid Egypt's Ministry of Health and Population's national plan to stop the virus by developing institutional infrastructure to coordinate the plan, enhancing the health system response capacity, implementing preventive measures, and identifying cases to contain the spread of the disease. The contribution was facilitated by a new amendment to the Health Sector Policy Support Programme 2 that was signed by the Minister of International Cooperation of Egypt, Her Excellency Dr. Rania Al-Mashat, and Head of the European Union Delegation to Egypt, His Excellency Ambassador Christian Berger. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, and a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Egypt is a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace and Earth Conservation. Our earnest appreciation, European Union and Egypt, for your collaborative efforts to safeguard the health of the precious Egyptians. May you be graced in heaven's protection.
Astronomers discover more information about mysterious dimming star. Astronomy graduate student Logan Pierce of the University of Arizona in the United States and team have discovered that the dimming of voyaging star may be caused by a cloud of debris and dust that exists as a result of the presence of a red dwarf companion star. More measurements are needed to confirm the theory. Voyaging star is about 1,470 light-years from Earth in the constellation Cygnus. It was earlier found that the light from the star, which was discovered in 2015, dims at irregular intervals for up to a week. This led some to hypothesize that an intelligent life form had created a megastructure to capture its energy. Thank you, Logan Pierce and co-astronomers, for helping us to further understand the complex and fascinating nature of our universe. in the celestial radiance, may all people cherish our physical existence as we diligently meditate on the divine. Up next, Denmark's dietary guidelines recommend eating less meat. We are going to thank the hazardous materials or hazmat removal workers who risk their own safety in identifying and removing harmful substances like asbestos, lead, and radioactive or toxic materials. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more meaningful news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hey, amazing viewers! It's Alfredo, the vegan armadillo. The secret of my cheerful attitude is the vegan lifestyle. It's a noble choice. I never regret. You'd surely like to be like me, so what are you waiting for? Go vegan today! I would like to share a baking tip with you. You can test the effectiveness of your baking powder prior to using it by adding a teaspoon of it into 1/2 cup of hot water. If it immediately bubbles, that means it's still good to use. To test baking soda, stir 1/4 teaspoon of it with 2 teaspoons of vinegar. If you see the same bubbling result, then you know it is still effective. Now, you won't have to worry about using them in your next recipe. Thank you for your attention, and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the weather around the globe.
Denmark's dietary guidelines now recommend eating less meat. Denmark recently connected their dietary guidelines to greenhouse gas emissions. This has resulted in the government recommending less meat and more legumes, whole grains, and vegetables, as the nation seeks to reduce their climate footprint by 70% by the end of the decade. 100 grams of legumes or more per day are suggested, as well as drinking more water. 60% of the citizens in the country have stated that they would like to eat in a more sustainable way. Bravo, Denmark, on your wise recommendations. In the blessings of heaven, may your nation soon opt for the vegan diet as you exceed your smart climate goals.
Samsung working on new advanced robots for the home. Korean technology company Samsung has revealed prototypes of 2 robots they are developing to help with chores around the home and more. The Bot Handy will be able to put dishes in the dishwasher, serve you a beverage when you come home, and help with laundry. It will also be able to detect what material objects are made of, so it can handle them appropriately. The second device is BotCare, which is designed to assist you with managing your daily routine. It can monitor how long you were on the computer and suggest you take some time away, remind you of your upcoming appointments, and more. Amazing work, Samsung, on your intelligent and useful robots. May such wonderful technological advancements be matched with inner values of compassion in a soon-to-be vegan world, in the light of the Providence.
Iran passes a bill to protect women. The government of Iran has passed a human rights draft law called the Protection, Dignity and Security of Women Against Violence to prevent physical, emotional or mental harm against women or behavior that restricts or deprives them of legal rights and freedoms. Following the bill's adoption into law, the Department of Education will develop courses for parents, students and teachers to assist them in recognizing at-risk students. In addition, state broadcasters will campaign to promote family values and the prevention of violence against women. Special police units and officers will also be established to guarantee the safety of women. The Honorable Masumeh Ebtekar, Vice President of Iran for Women and Family Affairs, stated that the draft bill was the work of hundreds of hours of expertise. Iran is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, and a laureate of a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion. Thank you for the significant legislation, Iranian government, the Honorable Masumeh Ebtekar, and all those involved. In the immeasurable benevolence of the divine, may vulnerable women around the world soon have safe lives, filled with respect and esteem. Coming up, British truck drivers given vegan sandwiches following border restrictions. We're going to take a brief stroll in the woods and give thanks to all trees and plants for blessing us with their peaceful energy. More sharing news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, praiseworthy news for a safer world. Operation Snack feeds EU-compliant vegan sandwiches to British truck drivers. Due to the Brexit ban, British truck drivers near the border of the European Union or EU are no longer allowed to bring lunches containing animal products into Europe. To provide the drivers with healthy and delicious meals, Love Seitan, a vegan meat brand, and Simply Lunch, a food supplier, both of the United Kingdom, launched Operation Snack. 500 protein-rich seitan sandwiches were distributed to British essential truck drivers near the Channel Tunnel and were well received by the drivers. The Road Haulage Association Chief Executive Richard Burnett shared, "I'm a vegan myself and I'm really pleased that Love Seitan has come up with an alternative to meat and dairy that is not only healthy but also legal. We would like to see seitan made available to HGV or heavy goods vehicle drivers on all crossings to mainland Europe." Thank you, Love Seitan and Simply Lunch, for your awesome endeavor. May the diet of kindness continue expanding worldwide in God's munificence.
Porpoise populations rebound after fishing nets are banned. Many coastal California counties in the United States banned gill nets between 1987 and 2002 due to their devastating effect on a variety of wildlife. Recent reports have now shown that the population of harbor porpoises is increasing. In the Morro Bay region in California, for example, the declining population of harbor porpoises increased from 571 in 1990 to 4,191 by 2012, after the gillnet bans were enacted. Seabirds and great white sharks have also benefited from the prohibition. Our hearts are warmed by the news of the growing numbers of harbor porpoises, seabirds, and great white sharks on the west coast of the United States. In heaven's wisdom, may fishing soon be completely prohibited as we respect the right of all species to live.
Show us your beautiful smile. Join us for some laughter with the joke of the day called Trying to Impress.
To impress his date, a young man took her to a very chic Italian vegan restaurant. After sipping some fine, vegan, alcohol-free wine, he picked up the menu and ordered.
As a starter, we'll have the Giuseppe Spondalucci, please.
Sorry, sir. That is the name of the owner of this restaurant.
And now we have a heartline from Steve in Singapore.
Being a Supreme Master Qinghai International Association contact person, I always had the opportunity to witness several of Master's plans. Here's a heartwarming one that I would like to share. Recently, an old initiate, Lim, requested to come back after leaving his spiritual path for more than 20 years. His face was dark and gloomy when I first interviewed him. He had lost his initiation ID card, and so we were not able to verify him. Not willing to give up, Lim then said that he knew another two initiates. So I called the other two initiates to verify if Lim had been initiated before. Although these two initiates had not been going to the center for group meditation for a long time, I was pleasantly surprised that one of them was still practicing at home, and the other initiates even asked how he could rejoin this spiritual path. I met Lim for a second interview on another day. This time, he was bright and more cheerful, and he said that he had been meditating after our first meeting. Lim had forgotten his initiation date, and so he was told to join the next initiation. Seeing his sincerity and willingness to serve, I suggested that he work part-time for the center for the time being. He is diligent and helps to tidy and clean up our center. He does things that not many want to do, such as packing old items. Miraculously, during one of the cleaning sessions, Lim discovered an initiate name list booklet dated from 1999, and in it, he found his name and initiation date. Much to his relief and happiness, Lim now knows that he was initiated in 1996. Through this incident, I witnessed how Master takes care of everything. When we sincerely yearn to go back on this spiritual path, Master will find many ways to help us. I'm deeply grateful to see so many uplifting incidents that have happened, and it makes me realize that we are good instruments of God, and we are all connected as God's creation. Thank you, Master, for giving me this opportunity. Love you, Steve from Singapore.
Inspiring Steve, thank you for sharing this wonderful story with us. As we experience God's miracles in our lives daily, we are ever more appreciative and grateful for His grace. We pray that all the longing souls will be guided through life's labyrinth and stay steadfast on the spiritual journey home. Recently, Master had read from her diary a message for us that tens of thousands of old initiates will return to her group. We have also seen many like Brother Lim, which gladdens our hearts. Welcome home, Brother Lim, by the way. In heaven's blessings, may you and the faithful people of Singapore find wisdom and enlightenment in all things. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master said, Special Steve, thank you for aiding Lim to rejoin the Kuan Yin family. The spiritual path is much easier to follow when we have other like-minded people to lean on for guidance or assistance. Please send the renewed Brother Lim my greeting of love. May Buddha's abundant light shine on you and your just Singaporean co-citizens. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every Thursday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May grace and compassion be your treasured gifts from heaven.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.